I need the people in New York City to listen up, all right? Open your ears, open your eyes as well so you can read my lips and listen up. And if you're not from New York City, but you're adjacent like me, I need you to get behind me, all right? So in New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, get behind me so we can get this message across to the people in New York City. I need y'all to lock in. Lock the fuck in, okay? Because this headline is telling me something. See, often when I post on this app, I'll talk about race, I'll talk about, gender, different things, right? You guys love to bring up class, right? It's especially straight white males, right? Because this is your thing. When you try to make sure that you let me know that it's all about class and it's really us and the billionaires. Okay, well, the pushback that you guys always would say is, especially Democratic establishment, this and that. There's no candidate that really understands the class issue, the class war. Brother, I have never, listen to me clearly, I have never seen a politician be so definitively the bane of rich people's existence. And New York City, I am begging you, because y'all did what you had to do in the primary. I am begging you, okay, to follow through, because I have to see this in motion. He's going to be a local politician in the biggest city in America as far as popularity and things like that, not in size, but you get my point. And I need to see this experiment, because when you guys come in here and you say it's not about race, it's not about gender, it's not about sexuality, it's about class, and you have CEOs, Wall Street bosses, declined to meet with a guy who won his primary on the Democratic side of a major Democratic city handedly, I know something is up. And then on top of that, I should add, Cuomo with the Wade case lost. He won't drop out. Him and Eric Adams are catfighting. Now, I am thoroughly entertained not only by their catfighting, but Andrew Cuomo doing ads that some people are saying they have paid actors for, and also doing ads that just put him in an element that looks like he's never been outside. All right, guys jumping people's car battery, get their car started. It looks unnatural. Eric Adams over here,
Andrew
crying,
knew that
sounded like a soap opera.
Going to be on the ballot on
he
the
knew it was mine. He knew it was. Shut up! I need to hear the rest of this.
I was going to be
They're scrambling. They spiraling. New York City. I'm begging you, from New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, because what's going to happen is the rest of the working class, because there are some people that they've still bought the whole socialist communism. They bought it all, right? Like they think they still can't see past, right? Just think about it for 1 second. If you want to stick surface level then, and just think about it and go, all the rich people hate him. Every regular person in my class, he goes up to them, they talk to him, fond of him. They talk about him in ways that they mostly don't even stick on policy. They've been trying to, just identity politics him, right? Muslim, this, that, right? And then the remaining two candidates who technically aren't being backed by a party because he won his primary. And you've always told me that the Democrats are a weird, geriatric establishment, right? And you got a King Jeffries not endorsing them. Everything you've been saying is true. You've got someone that's there to prove everything you said. Follow through, New York City. So that way, not only the rest of the cities in the state of New York can follow, right? We start making, because I'm not going to ask every candidate to be him. That's not possible, right? But maybe we can start getting a little pushback on the idea of what people think you need to win in politics in America, right? The super PACs, now that's legal stuff. You would have to get that knocked out the way, but just maybe we can get a different way of thinking in politics, right? Thank you. I think I've begged enough.